Are you a drummer that needs help with your speed? You see a lot of videos online, you see things online that you're like, I'll never be able to do that. Or you watch them over and over and you say, that's gonna take too long to do that. Or you find yourself in positions where you're like, I'm just frustrated, right? I'm going to give you the number one simplest way to build your hand speed over the kit. I promise you, you can practice this for a week, and you'll be fine. Keep practicing, keep going over. The number one thing that you want to consistently work on is dribbling, right? What is dribbling? I'm sure you've heard it all the time in many videos. Dribbling is the best form of gaining hand speed because there are a lot of ergonomics, just like you have people who play sports, right? When you're running as a quarter or when you're running as a wide receiver, the reason why you practice certain drills, right, to get your foot speed right, there are ligaments that you have within your leg. There are muscle memory ligaments inside of you. If I was a wide receiver and I was very good at running and my legs look very strong, that doesn't mean that I'm going to go to the gym and squat 400 pounds. If I was at the gym and I squat 400 pounds and my legs were very strong, that doesn't mean that I'm going to go and be a great wide receiver. So a lot of people even correlate, I'm going to work out, and then I'll get really fast. That's not how it works. The muscles have a memory of how you move and your motion. There are certain exercises that I can do right now that my body is used to. I can start an exercise right now that I haven't done for a little while, and my body will be used to it. I won't be completely out of breath. I won't be completely bad, but it'll be used to it. But if I start a brand new exercise, then at that end of the day, my body's like, ho, we don't know what's going on. So building the dribbling around your kit is one of the most important things that you're going to do because it's not necessarily just doing this. That is where you want to start, right? But remember, you're building your muscles to be able to do things, right? We don't do chops and all this other stuff, and it's a one and done. You practice it over and over, right? Prime example. I have to do that over and over. And surprisingly, the ones who really want to be good, we do stuff for like 30 minutes straight. So yeah, you do that for 30 minutes straight. So it's very imperative that you learn it the way it has to go first, right? Just simple dribbling. But what is going to build that ergonomic speed and build yourself up is doing it in different places that you don't think are orthodox, right? So you have to build that in other places too. Because you have to build yourself up to it, okay? So let's go over some simple drilling or dribbling exercises that I think you will benefit from, okay? So one is gonna be simple dribble, left, right. The second is going to be a flam tap, but a dribble form, okay? So listen up. All right. The third is going to be the one that I showed you already, which is going back and forth. And guys, I already feel it back here. I'm telling you. The next one is going to be for your concentration. So I like to call this the dribble down, right? So you're going from Snare, snare, tom, tom, snare, snare, tom, tom, snare, snare, tom, tom, snare, snare, tom, tom, snare, snare, tom, tom. Originally, I don't go to the last one because why? All right, it looks sloppy. But this fourth one I always go to. Like I have a 16 most of the time, but for some reason I fell in love with a 14-inch drum. So I'll give you an example. And that is going to help your exercises. But your hand speed, guys, not your hand speed, your body speed. We don't talk a lot about that. We talk about hand speed, but your body speed, how we play our choppers and, people who are really fast and oh my gosh, we build our body speed, guys. It's motion, right? I always hear people talk about hand speed. I don't hear about body speed, right? So those are very key ways for you to do it. I have many exercises for you. If you join the courses, you go to memberships, donjay.com, DAHNJAY.com. I promise you those memberships will help you out. 26 years of work experience, failures and successes to show you so that you don't have to waste 26 years. You can get on in a year, 2 years if you put in the freaking work, okay? I got you covered. More exercises coming to you. Go to donjay.com, get yourself some knowledge, and I'll see you soon.